welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers podcast. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Are you a dentist, realtor, lawyer, accountant? Do you provide services locally? Then this podcast is for you. Here we share strategies, tricks, and techniques on how to generate more leads and sales using online marketing. Join us every day for 5 minutes and take away strategies which you can apply in your business. Hey everyone, welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers. Super excited to have you guys today. My name is Ali Salman. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're having an amazing day. You know what? I was talking to a client this morning and he was saying, you know what? They're struggling with getting the video content out, making videos consistently, right? And I hear this from so many people out there, our clients, not our clients, right? A lot of people struggle with making consistent content, right? Okay. And especially videos out there, how they can basically create them, how can they make sure that they follow a certain process, right? Okay, and if they put that much time and energy, right? Okay, they have to make sure that it's working for them, right? So how to go from idea to basically 1,000 views within 24 hours. So this is literally, I'm going to go over the formula with you. Super easy formula. Make sure you basically follow that, jot it down. You can make it your own. You can basically add some salt and pepper to it and make it your own. Add your ideas to it, right? Okay. But this is the exact same thing basically I personally follow. And this whole process takes me 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Yes, 30 minutes to 40 minutes. That's it, right? Okay. Which is not bad from going from recording, from ideation to recording to basically promotion. That's a really good bang for your buck as far as your time is concerned, right? Okay, so let's get started but before I get basically going into the formula, let's talk about 100 views, right? So let's say your video is 2 minutes long, right? If it's 2 minutes long, that means that it's 2,000 minutes. If it's 3 minutes long, then it means 3,000 minutes. Now see the powerful impact of video and basically the content, right? Okay, it's people are consuming over 3,000 minutes of content by you creating 1 3-minute video, right? This is powerful, right? So you have to think like that it goes much more further. It has a lot of power and it can get you a lot of leads, right? It can get you a lot of clients and basically also help you with your brand, right? Okay, because you know what? Nowadays, it's all about content. If you're not creating it, like your competitors are or other people who are, and your customers are consuming the content, right? Because why you are not being the provider of it, right? Okay, so straight up, right? Okay, that just creating a 2-minute video, right? Okay, and if you get 1,000 views, right? Okay, you have 2,000 minutes of content like getting out there, right? Okay, that's amazing. So let's get started, right? Step number 1. Reverse demand analysis, right? Okay, what do I mean by that? You know what? You cannot just get up and create a video because you feel like creating a video. It doesn't work like that, right? Okay. First thing you have to determine, right? Okay, how often or when are you basically dripping the content? Are you doing it every day? Are you doing it every alternate day? Are you doing it every week? Are you doing it every month? What is your frequency? Once you figure that out, right? Okay, do reverse demand analysis. Means, right? Okay, figure out the topics and create the content around what people are already looking for. Don't wing it. Don't just come out of the topic and just say, okay, this will work. No, right? Okay. But how can you do reverse demand analysis? There's a lot of tools out there. One of them I'm going to mention is basically Neil Patel's UberSuggest. So just go to Google and Google Neil Patel UberSuggest. It's an amazing tool, right? He's putting it out there for free. I think a lot of you can benefit from it because it's so much information. You can search what people are looking on YouTube. You can search what people are looking on eBay. You can search what people are looking on google.ca, .com, .co, .uk, .au. In all these different countries, right? You can also search what people are looking on all the other channels, right? Then you figure it out that, okay, in your industry, if you're a plumber, if you're an accountant, if you're a realtor, doesn't matter what kind of services you provide, what people are looking for, what kind of information they're consuming, where basically you have an opportunity to help them out, right? Once you narrow down, right, like, the keywords, basically narrow down, I would say 5 to 10 keywords, right, okay? The core keyword idea. So let's say as a plumber, you see a consistent thing that like people are looking to open up their clogged toilet. It's a repeat problem, right? And they're looking for a green solution, especially when it comes to like, clogged toilet. But let's say for realtors, right, what they find out from their research is like, there's a lot of people who are looking for like, like first time immigrants, right? They're looking for homes. So you will find out that where the demand exists rather than winging it, right? Okay, focus on where the demand exists. Second thing is basically go and like, put those keywords, put those like demand into some sort of idea. So there's a lot of free tools out there. I'm going to put it in the show notes, right? Okay, which can help you come up with the topics. But the simple thing is, let's say go to BuzzSumo and search that on that particular topic, what is the most searched content is, right? Okay, what people have searched, shared the most, right? So when you go to BuzzSumo, it helps you come up with ideas, right? Okay, so you got the demand. Now you converted them into ideas, right? Okay. Then what you will do is basically like, this is basically, so now research, right? This is where the research part comes in. Now you have a topic. Now you know what people are looking for, what you should talk about that. Of course, you have to do some research, right? The best way to do research, and there's a hack there, right? Okay. Always basically look at the top 20 authoritative, right? Okay, blogs, videos, podcasts on that particular topic. Once you review and go in depth into that, those 20 of them, you can skim through it, pick up the most important information, right? Okay, and basically bring that for your own, like, reference points, or like, you can talk about it, you can insert in your content. So now you have done the research, right? Okay, you have the idea, you have done the research, you have looked at the top 20 most like consumed blogs, videos and podcasts out there, right? Okay, then you basically move towards the production, right? Okay, so if you are doing production on your phone, right? Okay, you can use an app called InShot. You can record a video, you can edit it out like this and send it out, right? Super fast. If you're recording your video on a desktop, make sure you use WeVideo, iMovie. Again, super easy to use. You can literally edit a video within 5 to 10 minutes max, right? I'm talking about. Then what you're going to do is you're going to convert basically the video once it is produced into a podcast. See, voice is very powerful. People are basically multitasking, right? So many people are listening to they don't want to listen to radio. They want to listen to on-demand content like Netflix, like basically voice provides that, right? So especially people are in the gyms, they are driving. So whenever they're multitasking, voice is very critical. So why not amplify that message and take your videos into a voice, right? Okay. Once you have that in a voice, then you have a whole promotional sequence schedule. So you're going to turn that video into a blog, okay, which goes on your website. Then you're going to post that video on Facebook videos. Then you basically post that video on a LinkedIn video. Also on the Facebook, you're going to post it in the stories. You're going to post it on the pages, your business pages, your personal pages. You're going to post it within different groups out there. Also, you're going to post it on your personal profile. On LinkedIn, similarly, you're going to post it on your personal profile. You're going to post it on groups, right? Okay. Third, you're going to go to Instagram. You're going to post it on Instagram TV. You're going to post it as a regular Instagram post. And you're going to also put it out there as an Instagram story, okay? Then you're going to go to YouTube and basically upload it on your channel, right? Okay. Once this is done, you go to your social media, right? Okay, like software or tool, whichever you're using, Hootsuite, Sprout Social, whatever that is, right? And create some reoccurring posts. So let's say every 2 weeks, this video gets out there. Every 3 weeks it gets out there, right? Okay, so once you have that in place, now this machine keeps on going, keeps promoting this content, right? On Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, everywhere, right? Okay, this is amazing, right? So now you have this whole process, right? Reverse demand analysis. So you're not just winging it, you're focusing on the right topics. Idea generators, taking raw keywords and talking raw ideas into basically like full-blown blog topics and headlines, right? Then converting into that research, right? Coming up with more content and more stories, right? Okay. then you're going to produce it, then you're going to turn it into a podcast, and then you have a whole heavy like production schedule. But let me put things into perspective. Why this is one of the best times to like I would say living, right? Like, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a marketer, right? Okay, whoever is watching this video, it's one of the best times. You know why? Because we didn't have this before, right? We didn't have this video, this democratization of the media, that anyone and everyone can get up, right, and use this platform to promote their business. So this is an amazing way to basically get the word out there, promote your business, right, okay, get more clients, right, get more awareness, right, because you know what, you're watching videos and thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to listen to previous episodes, go to rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Again, I'll repeat that, rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early with another business growth lesson. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.